I was once again up in the edges of the Arctic, leveling things up when this time I spotted a whole Deinonychus pack. I had heard a lot of people were having a lot of success on these guys, so I wanted to get as many as I could. So I scooped them up, 1, 2, 3. By the way, the entire sky was clear when I started this. By the time I came back to get the third, just in this one rendered area, there were 2 Rhinionyatha and an alpha Rhino as well. Seems like some J.A. tomfoolery devil work if you ask me. Anyway, I got all 3 knocked out pretty easily, and after just a few pieces of elk each, we had ourselves a little team of Deinonychus. This was especially nice because Arctic Deinonychus are one of the few Arctic tames in the game that don't require a special Arctic saddle. Meaning if you farm a ton of these guys in the Redwoods, you can get some OP saddles that fit the Redwoods ones and the Arctic ones. Pretty dope situation. I just so happen to have several good saddles and one great saddle, so it was time to party. I immediately took the strongest one with the best saddle out. It was so much fun. I killed an elk, followed by a rhino, and then grabbed an explorer note and figured I'd try Swamp Cave. The Arctic Deinonychus honestly made Swamp Cave a breeze, and I got some pretty killer loot from this run. Ran it again, got even more loot, including a pre-crafted 240% CR527 hunting rifle. I was feeling good. I got home and decided to grind the 2 pre-made rifles and see if I could make the 329 BP I had. I was missing just a few more resources, so I scoured my base trying to find stuff to throw in the incinerator, and eventually we got it crafted. I think I'm going to try to grind these 2 CR527s and see. A bunch more polymer and a bunch more metal. I might be able to make this now. Yes, dude, I think we have enough. Oh, we need 400 more metal. Are you kidding me? There's some metal. Wait, what about all those metal sloped walls I have? I can grind those. And the elevator platforms. I mean, it's going to use up most of my pearls, but you gotta do it, man. Come on, let's get a roll. Let's get 500%. Come on, baby. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Oh, 403 still, dude. That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, let's go have a look. Just see what kind of damage we do, you know. 3,800. It's ridiculous, man. Holy crap. Holy crap. Of course, this is Kyle Can't Game, so that's when things took a turn for the worse. I found a Night Stalker in the Arctic, and like an idiot, I thought, hey, a Night Stalker, it's not night, it's daytime. I can totally do this. Well, after kiting it around and getting some good bleed with a Deinonychus, I found out that it turns out I totally cannot do this. I, at least, cannot do it with a solo Deinonychus. In recovering my bag, I was able to finally get it done with a Mammoth and a Giga combo. Got some pretty epic loot, including some Harpagornis saddles, not the crazy rare ones, but still good ones, and a dope Arctic Thyla saddle. But all play and no work makes Kyle a dead boy, so I decided to finish up the base that I'd been putting off working on for, at this point, weeks in real life. I wanted to start with the hatchery out over the water. Despite using a guide diagram thing I found on Reddit, I still managed to royally mess it up, unsurprisingly. Alright, here we go. I really want to get this started because it's 1854, so not a ton of time, but I want to... This is going to be kind of like a oval style build, so I think it's going to be pretty cool, but I'll show you guys as we go. And yes, I have a guide on Reddit because I cannot do this crap on my own to save my life. Want to at least get this half of it done, that way you guys, you know, for me to say, well, there's how half of it works, and I'll show you the other half when it's done. You know, that kind of thing. Look at the giga faces. It looks ridiculous. Oh, I can't believe that huge base still wasn't big enough. Also, I just had to log off because they just pushed an update, and it was the Chalice update, the big scary boss, the first boss in Jurassic Awakening. So that is some really exciting stuff. I hope you guys, if you're at that point in the game, are having fun with it. I am nowhere near that point, and that is quite all right with me. But let's do this. All right, so like this part is obviously not done yet. I can't put gates over here. I have to do fence foundations and walls because the gateways won't close. But since the ocean stuff is not going to be happening right away, that's not really a priority. So what I want to do is build up and build a pillar wall all the way up. So that way up top we can do like our floating breeding area. So we're just going to get started on that for today. Alright, I think foundation support is sorted. You can see for the most part I did like the little honeycomb. You know, you place 3, pick up the one in the middle. It just saves on resources, but it gets you ultimately the same amount of foundational support going all the way across. So let's try... There we go. Okay, cool. Maybe I'm not as good at this as I thought. Are those like too far away to provide the support? Because like they're all connected. They're all snapped into each other. What am I doing wrong here? Alright, well, I guess we'll just play it smart. Go make a bunch more pillars and do it that way. Oh, that is really frustrating. Yeah, I don't know if there's some kind of height restriction for foundational support from these, but these are not doing anything for me, so I'm just going to demolish them and build out more pillars with it. What am I doing wrong here? We had 2, and then 3 triangles, then a stone, a triangle, and a stone. It's like I'm going to be doing this overnight. Oh well. Let's see about getting this section finished up. Let's go ceiling. Oh my god, there we go. It's actually lined up. That's amazing. All right, let's get this filled in. Okay, I have royally screwed the pooch on this thing somehow. I have no idea what I messed up so badly, but it's so bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to take a day and fix this, I think. And this is why we normally build boxes. Okay, new plan. I have no idea how I built this thing so poorly with all these holes while following a guide from Reddit, like a floor plan post that somebody made last week, but I did. And so but also, there's another reason I don't think we should do the breeding hatching pen out here, or the hatchery out here, and that is because Heliotro posted on the Discord a while back saying that with the extinction update, they kind of changed it to where even on servers, like, stuff will go into stasis. And John, son of James, was saying that, like, his mammoths and stuff were taking forever to raise because I guess whenever he was logged off, nothing was happening, which is kind of terrifying. But so what we're going to need to do is expand this area a lot with like behemoth gates and stuff. And then we'll need to set up the hatchery here because like even just being all the way over there, I'm not sure stuff is going to render as often as we need it to. So I don't know. It's a really weird thing. I think, I don't know if it's like something Wildcard did that they didn't necessarily have planned, like, or if they're planning on fixing it, because that's like a pretty major thing if your stuff isn't going to... What is going on with my capture card? Okay, I think that fixed it. I gotta get a new capture card. This $40 one that's a year and a half old ain't cutting it. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if Wildcard meant to do that or if it's a bug they're gonna fix, because that seems like a pretty major goof, right? If nothing grows unless you have a tribe member logged in rendering your base, like that's kind of nuts. So yeah, we're gonna do it out here instead. Try to make sure we can get stuff actually raised. All right, I don't know how loud that was, how squeaky it was. I guess my dog is feeling pretty lonely right now. So I'm gonna do all this, and I'll see you guys when that's done. Because when that's done, we're gonna do a little greenhouse as well. And I need to build just a small shack for stuff to be covered with, because I want to check out. I made all these 7 auto turrets, but in the meantime, the devs added Jurassic Awakening turrets. So we're going to grind these up and convert them over and see how that works out for us. So I'll catch you then. All right, guys, let me give you a little update of where we are. So we got this whole area expanded, and I went ahead and made this up. So I got the embryo incubator, I got 7 insulated nests, 6 air conditioners, got giga eggs going, they need a day, got mammoths going, they need quite some time, and they have cryo 6, so this didn't show in their real stats. That is perfectly fine. Oh, and let's see, I got the outside stuff set up. And sorry, I just went ahead and did this because you guys just voted that you want to see Arctic taming content for the next episode, for episode 50. So that is going to take some serious prep work for me. So I need to get on that. So yeah, I just wanted to show this stuff off to you guys. So yeah, I got the greenhouse done. Don't have anything inside it yet, but I wanted to build it to where it mirrored the basic shape of the main base. And then I did install a door right here so we can get in this way if we want to. All nice and well and good. And got our medical supply station set up out here. Got our fridge. This is just going to hold cooked meat and cooking station supplies, right? And then, yeah, we have our cooking station and our industrial grill. So we're pretty much set. We're good to go. I set this up half with metal railings and half with wood, just because I wanted to see which one I liked better, and I really like the metal much better. So between episodes, you know, while I'm letting stuff raise and leveling stuff and doing base bitch work, we're going to finish everything in metal railings all the way around here. Like I said, I'm going to do some like pillar and beam work just to like cover up where, like, you know, where there's gaps right here, but I'm not going to do too much. I'm very happy with the base. And then we're going to keep this up because, you know, eventually they're going to finish the ocean content. So we're going to need something out here. And also I want it to be a testament to how absolutely bad we are at building. I was doing that off of a diagram that I found on Reddit, and I still messed it up that badly. Only thing left to do in here is to throw a chem bench right in here, but it's going to be a while till I can build that. So, yeah, anyway, that's kind of the base pretty much done. That is episode 49. Next episode is 50. I cannot believe it, man. Make sure you guys check that out. And, yeah, if you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you in the next one.